Okay, so I've been seeing YouTube videos of the recent Minecraft snapshots where they added this feature that allows you to launch the minecarts off, and there's this little contraption here that people have been making, right? And it gave me a cool idea, so I did it. So this is that contraption people are making. This is snapshot 24W34A, so it might not work in the future, but what this is so I've got this little thing here, right? You press the button and it drops a random music disc in this here jukebox, which then goes through this output selector to select a hopper clock, which has a unique number of items in it to set the amount of time for which you're accelerating on this little loop. Then it'll switch this track and you'll fly off, and depending on which music disc it selected, let me get rid of that. I have some inappropriate music in one of those discs. Anyways, depending on which music disc it selected, it has you accelerating for a different time, right? And so you'll land on a different piece of track out here. This right here is irrelevant. But I have these 4 different tracks that I made. So essentially, it's a 4-in-1 roller coaster. Right? And I would consider this a pretty cool, pretty good idea, but this here is not the best execution because I don't make Minecraft roller coasters. But okay, so this one is the first one I made. I made these in a random order using the selector there to decide which one to make first. So this is the first one I made, so it's kind of the worst roller coaster. This is where I was learning about all the things that you can do with the new mechanic, with the minecart just launching off like that. And this roller coaster kind of got out of hand pretty fast. And so this one I made second. And here I've learned, by about this point here, I finally learned about the importance of speed control in this. Because another thing they added was a maximum minecart speed, which I have it set to 1,000 right now, which is the highest, right? And on that one, it's just constantly accelerating, and this takes like no time. This one right here is much better. I have some pretty fun jumps, right? I have this one part where it flies out through this hole and then goes into this hole here, which I thought was pretty fun, right? And then it jumps and it jumps again. And this one goes into the caves here, and in this cave here, it comes out. Right, it's better, but it's not the best. And then this one I made third. Okay, this section I made third, right? I really enjoyed that first piece over there randomly selects basically which roller coaster you land on. And I thought, well, how about some more randomness? And so this one has a gimmick where you'll pass over some spots that will randomly select which track you go on, which changes, right, your experience of the roller coaster, which is pretty cool. And with this one, I figured out the speed control. I figured out how to control speed properly, so like it's pretty good at that. And then the last one I made, I kind of ran out of ideas. So with this one, I kind of just like inverted that one. Instead of selecting a random piece of track, you go on the same track, but for a random amount of time, right? So it starts off here, goes this way, and then you go around this loop a random number of times, right? And then this here randomizer, each time you go around the loop, will decide whether or not you can go to the next section of track. Another loop that's the same but bigger, a slightly different shaped loop, and then this is my favorite part here. This is a jump, right? And each side has a randomizer, and then it'll go here like that. And then this is okay. This is kind of fun. It randomizes which way you go, but you have to land here. So if you go here, you'll go backwards on the track. It's kind of fun. And then they all share one return path all the way to the end, because I got tired when I got to the return path. Now, the return path should be more fun than it is, but it's not very fun because I kind of just stopped caring when I got to that because I was tired because I made 4 roller coasters. But yeah, this is honestly really fun. And the 2 best ones are the 2 last ones. So I've got the 4 music discs, right? And if you sit in the minecart, you can press the button. And which one did I get? Okay, I got the random time one. I hope the forking path part is fun. Sometimes because it's random, sometimes you'll just go straight to the end. It's funny. This is not the most fun, but it can be frustrating, which I like. I'll go ahead and show off each individual roller coaster, but I'll do it by using it, so like sometimes I'll get a repeat. Yeah, this didn't take too long this time. Sometimes it takes forever. Okay, and then that light is on, so I can't use it. Or I'll just put this back. Okay, so now it's off, so I can. Which one is this? Ah, it's the last one, okay. So this is going to take a while to launch. But then you launch. So yeah, this is more fun with my custom music discs, but one of them has some fairly inappropriate music, at least for Minecraft. Because I don't know how, but like with my custom music discs, or with my resource pack, with my custom music discs, for some reason the music stays with you. So like you're basically listening to the music as you're on the... Yeah, I thought this would be fun using like the water as like an environmental feature. This is kind of boring actually, but I kept it because maybe someone else can find a better way to do it. So yeah, there are some pretty fun jumps in this one. And it's really fun when you get close to the edge like that, but then you fall through. Jump through. And if you just look at the environment and the other coasters, it's pretty neat. This is crazy. Look at all that track, and I still got this high. Man, this is a fun snapshot. And then this is like the worst part of this coaster because it's a really condensed cave area and you can't see anything, right? If I was like actually making like a fun roller coaster experience in Minecraft, I would have designed that a lot better, but I was kind of just going through my ideas and thinking about what I can and can't do, you know? Okay, and then back on the return path here. Okay. And then let me see. Okay, it's still in the... Alright, so if either of those lamps are lit, it can't be played. Or it can't be used because you have to wait for these hopper clocks to finish, right? Or else they'll interfere with each other and you might get launched at the wrong time. And again, this is more just a proof of concept of what's possible now, you know? Like, this is super cool. This is super cool. Like, I want to make roller coasters in Minecraft. That hasn't been a thing in a long time. Okay. Oh, did I get the random one again? Or the random time one? Yeah. I can't wait to get the birch one. That's my favorite one. So this one went the first round after just one pass, but look how many passes this is taking because it's randomized. I'm gonna look at those ice spikes. Ah. This is kind of the most fun part. It's kind of frustrating. You're like, oh, almost there, and then you're not. Let me just check and make sure. I get suspicious of the contraptions, of the redstone contraptions I make. Okay, which one I haven't gotten this one yet, or this one yet. Okay, it's a new one. I think. That initial jump is probably one of the more exciting parts of this particular coaster, or set of coasters. Also, this one here is kind of a 2D coaster for most of it. Because the jumping mechanic means that you can like go through gaps and stuff. Which means you can like have a two-dimensional section, you know? That over there is another 2D coaster I made. It's more fun to watch than to actually ride, though. I'll show that one off. And returning. Why is there a delay for me picking things up? I should grab that item. That was too fast. I just happened to get back about the same time that it's already done. I don't know, maybe this looks more exciting to someone else than it is to me, because like I spent like the better part of a day just constantly retesting these things, so they're kind of boring now because I'm used to them. And there's some fun parts. This part here, I like this part. The pig is watching. Be careful when the pig is watching. I'll play the first one, guys. That was really fun. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes the glow squeaks can ruin this one. I accidentally slash kill at E all of the glow squeaks I forgot about it. I had a bunch of glow squeaks set up on a leash on a fence gate so they would ruin it. Yeah, the return path should be more fun. But this is just me messing around with what I think is possible, you know? Where did this go? Where did this go? Is it here now? Which was this? Okay, it's this one. No, this one. Yeah. No, it was this one. Try again. It's a far one. What is this? Oh, it's the right one. Okay. Eventually, I'll get the burst coaster. The burst coaster is the most fun coaster. Yeah, this right one is kind of the worst one. This is the first one. I know, it's so fun. These jumps are very nice. And I like that you're going back on yourself, you know? It's fun to do that. And I think the return path is too fast, too. I just spammed the golden rails and power rails are. I spammed the power rail. Oh, there's the freaking biggest. I kind of just made it too fast. Because again, max speed is 1,000, so unless you're at max speed, you're accelerating on power rail. So, yeah. Oh, see, this one screwed up somehow. I don't know how. Okay, so that's not now. I don't know how that screws up. Something with timings, I don't know. Anyways. Alright, no, I did. That's it. That's the... Never mind. It's the oak one. I'm not gonna stop recording until I show off the first one. Sometimes this can take a frustrating long amount of time, which is exactly what I was going for. Alright. This is the one that needs to get dispensed. Both those pistons are down, that light's on. Is the red one again? No, the blue one. Watch out for the pig, he is watching. We are no longer in view of the pig. We are safe. The cow can see as well. Yeah, in such a tight space, you keep bumping anything in this area. I'd clear out a lot of ceiling areas so that it wouldn't block your view. My view, I guess. Okay, come on. I'll just sit patiently. Wait for the lamp to turn off. This one's gonna take a while to turn off because it's the last one is the hardest one. It's got the most items in the hoppers. Alright. We got the birch one. Birch one's my favorite. We're gonna go left or right? Alright. Left. Yes, left! Alright. This was got a really cool part where you just launch across. It's so fun. Look, right there. Okay. Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Whee! I'm gonna go through the bubble columns, or I'm gonna go through that hole. The hole. This hole right here. And then plinko. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, this is my favorite one, the birch coaster. I'm gonna get rid of the other three, and I'm just gonna redo the birch coaster over and over because it's fun. Also, the birch coaster has like a lot of different, possibilities for paths. Okay, so let's see what's different about this time. Okay, the first branch is the same way. Second branch is also the same. And okay, that's the same third branch. If I get the fourth branch the same, that would suck. Oh my god, the same, okay. What are the odds? Well, there's 4 different branches. So the way this one works is, you'll go off on 1 or 2 branches, and the 2 branches will come back together, because I didn't feel like making a huge tree worth of branching paths. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go put these back, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just use a hopper minecart, because they have mostly the same momentum as a minecart with a passenger. And I'll just start the hopper minecart at the landing spot just to show off the different ways it can go. Because it's fun. Where's the power? Are they okay? The first two were the same as the first 2 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. What are the odds that 3 times in a row it took the same path every time? Out of, what do you count? 2, and then 4, and then 8, and then 16. 16 different, like, different combinations of paths. Not 16 paths, there's only 8 paths. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me? What are the odds? Are you kidding me? I promise this is random. I promise this is random. I promise you this is random. This is nuts. Oh my god. What is going on here? What is this? This looks like it's not random. This looks like it's not random. Everything is working. Everything is functioning properly. Oh my god. What is that, 5 times now? It's like 5 times now. That's like 5 times now. What the hell? I promise this is random. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. There we go. Look, 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 look. This one went through a different path. See, now it's going through these jumps here. And of course that other one is also going in the same way. Like, I promise this is random. But look, this one went through a different path. And let's see if it goes... Okay, it went the same way as the other one. Oh my god! Oh my god. What are the odds of this specific thing? It's like 1 in 16 to the power of 5 or something like that. Which is nuts. Let's see if this one... There you see, look, that one picked a different path. It's more fun when it goes through this path, I feel like. I don't know, I just like these big jumps better. They're not like perfect. See, they're landing in wonky spots, but ah, sweet, this one went through the elevator. The elevator's fun. And then it falls down. Alright, so that was the birch coaster. Yes, there are a lot of branching paths on that one. I don't know why it decided for like 5 times in a row to take the exact same path. I promise it's random. But yeah, this is my like 4-in-1 multi-coaster. Pretty neat. And I'll go ahead and show off this other 2D roller coaster. It's fun to watch. So I've got a villager here. This one's fun. Yeah, it's a short one. But like this one kind of inspired how I designed the red one, and then the red one informed how I designed the blue one, and then the blue one informed how I designed the individual segments of the birch one, and then the oak one was just its own thing. This can be frustrating too. Okay. This little area can be kind of frustrating. Because it likes to keep going back. I said it likes to keep going back. This one's got stuff in it, right? Okay. This segment and that segment are my 2 favorite segments of the oak coaster. 4-part multi-coaster, and none of these reached the maximum speed there, so like there's room for more in this mechanism, so there's room for more coasters. Just expand this, you know. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept.